Salutations, and thank you for this, we are within this time called forward to give that within understanding of peace and conflict. Peace. Peace is idealized in your world, within your teachings, within your doctrines, that it is something outside of yourself. And this is indeed what the conflict is outwardly in your world. What do we mean by this? It is your peace that is internal and always with you, howbeit that of the mind itself is in conflict. Peace is the reconciliation of conflict. Conflict is how your value systems, your belief systems, and what intrinsically is within you are within compromise, or that within itself to be defended against. For your ego, your mind, is developed in order to keep you safe. It is within this that activates moments to allow you to move to safety, and through fear is invoked chemicals which your brain can indeed become addicted to, and has been proven by your science. Your science knows that there are chemicals that within stress response are given to you within your brain, and your neural network can become addicted to this should you entertain these fears on a daily basis. There are also this subculture that seeks control within your planet that know that these fears can be indeed induced over a period of time to a point where you are so addicted to these chemicals it is hard to maneuver outward, much like the heroin addict addicted to his own drug. This you may say, well, I have never done this drug, that drug. I have never drank this drug or that drug. It is irrelevant, for your mind can be addicted to behaviors and belief systems that keep you small. What do we mean by small? When you are within yourself feared and embracing of this fear that keeps you trapped within your belief systems to protect and control all things around you through your manipulations, through your belief systems and impressions upon others' free will, this is in conflict within yourself. This conflict is now outwardly expressed on a global scale, so you can realize that indeed you, through the quantum field, are co-creating this reality through your own conflict of spirit and mind. It is created through your doctrines. It is created through your belief systems as a child when being reared and taught what is good and what is bad. These are all conditionings that keep you separate from your spiritual self, or your awareness, your God self, your enlightened self, a term much overused within your reality, but it is important to focus upon within this context of understanding. You cannot be in celebration of one who is creating conflict or pain and war within devastation to another race or creed or belief system, and still be within yourself attuned to that which is of highest good and that which you call the glory of your God. God is a cosmos. It is from which you came, and you hold this light eternal. This eternal light can be activated or diminished by your belief systems and control. You have within yourself to be illuminated to a path of safety, to a path of strength, to a path of awareness, to a path of love, but it is within your fear-based belief systems and your ability to want to control situations from this fear that you impress your belief systems upon other people's free will. This is different, and it is in conflict of spiritual law. Spiritual law says that all are given free will within your human self. This free will allows you to believe, protect, keep, run, stay safe, when influx of danger. However, it is your belief systems through your indoctrinations, be it through your rearing as a child, good, bad, right, wrong, or through your religions that you are less than your God self and fall short of the glory of the cosmos, indeed creates conflict within yourself and shame. Shame is the one thing, one energy that indeed shuts down a soul within its light. It puts a snuffer over the candle that is your soul. This is to be recognized and then dealt with whatever means possible. If it is a spiritual lack of understanding, then it is your spirit that needs attended to and weeded. If it is a mental incapability, then there are those who seek to spread light and illumination through conversation and help through their abilities and educations of learning. This is to be addressed and weeded. If it is physical that keeps you within yourself protected and also victimized, then this also needs to be attuned to and weeded. For these belief systems keep you small. You are not intended to be small. You, as a collective, the human experience, through quantum entanglement, the light, the energy that is above your physical being, are constantly in compatibility and in itself communication with ever and whomever is around you. This goes and spreads globally and collectively from one person to another. If you shine your light will be received by another. If you shine your hatred will be received by another. This is important for all of you to understand. How can all of your religions state that God loves you, and then through the mouths of your teachers hear that this God is better than that God, or this belief system is better than that belief system? All these are silly if you are to stand back as the observer and see fully within its clarity the ridiculousness of this, which is judgment of another's belief system. This belief system creates fear in you, for it is within conflict of that which is your belief system. Thus, the conflict creates lack of peace between the two elements of belief. See this fully. If your neighbor is Muslim and you are Christian, do you not both cut the grass? Do you not both go to work to seek to feed your families? Do you not hold your children with love, compassion, and hope to teach them within their awareness to be better than that which you were or are? If you are teaching hate and malice, then you are attracting your own self-destruction, and this is not a threat or judgment. It is what it is. If you seek to spread light, love, illumination, and kindness unto your neighbor, then so it shall be returned. It may not happen instantly, but over time, as one sees consistent behavior through that of the magic of love and that of acceptance through accountability of your own belief systems being limited, then you can, at that state, give unconditionally unto your neighbor, and through this consistency of unconditional love, they will understand, receive, and give back. This is how quantum field works within your correlation or co-creation within your reality. We have much to say on this. However, we go now within this, for it is time to rest for the vessel, but it is most importantly enough for you to contemplate within your sources and resources and understanding. We ask each of you to see the peace and the light and go in glory and joy of all things, to be celebrated through all things.